Good morning. It is 2026. We are finally in the new year. We are finally in 2026. I was honestly waiting for this year. I don't know why, and now thinking about it, I'm a little worried, but it's 2026 and we are gonna start the year in the best way that we possibly can. It's not the 1st of January, it is the 2nd of January. It's the first working day and I just got up ready to get ready to go to work. Usually we will start the new year with some new habits, some new practices, but I'm basically taking the habits that I built in 2025 into the new year and refining them because they kind of work for me and I don't want to change them. So one of the habits was when I get up to not go on my phone or not go on social media and to either read a book or read the Bible before I even think of going on social media, if I even do in the morning. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Today I'm gonna read a bit of the Bible. I use the Bible app on my iPad and this is the verse of the day. That is why we never give up. Though our bodies are dying, our spirits are being renewed every day. So there are different versions of the Bible, and I really like this version. And in this version it says, "So we're not giving up. How could we? Even though on the outside it often looks like things are falling apart on us, on the inside, where God is making new life, not a day goes by without His unfolding grace." So we're not giving up. We're not giving up. We are going to keep going. And it's a good reminder for the new year to just, whatever your circumstances, whatever your situation, whatever you're going through, don't give up, keep going. Because what you see is not everything. Like, it's just the surface. It is so satisfying to fill in a new sheet for the new year. This is my productivity sheet, like a time sheet that I maintain for my life. I know I'm a little crazy, but this is just something that works for me. And I'm filling it in for 2nd January. I already filled in for the morning. But yeah, I'm gonna start my day. I need to go to work and start my day. And this is my work side and this is my personal life side. It is 3rd January, Saturday, and I just came to Chennai for a workshop or seminar on the new labor codes that have been implemented in India. So it's just a one-day thing. I'm already back at the airport, ready to fly back home. And I always like these kind of like settings where you can focus on the subject that you need to focus on. Just waiting for that, and I'm gonna go and board our flights and be home by, when did we leave? We left at 7 in the morning and we'll be home by 8. So there is this conference that happens in the US in the beginning of January, like the first week of January, and I always like to watch it online because it really sets me up for the new year. It forces me to think, it forces me to reflect, it forces me to kind of reorient myself to have a better year. Sometimes I watched it live, but I didn't watch it live this year because I completely forgot about it, honestly. So I was reminded that it has already been posted, and so I'm going to just listen to the talks. There are a lot of sessions, but I'm just going to listen to like the main sessions, and I'm going to do maybe a couple of sessions while working out because I have like an hour workout today. So I'm going to work out my body and my mind for the next hour. few Amazon deliveries which I thought I would open with you because I don't know what it is, but it's probably something to do with the new year or like all the habits that I'm trying to continue in the new year, so might as well open it with you. I'm topping up my retinol from The Ordinary. I'm trying to make sure that I do my skincare. I'm really bad at it. I have a very limited skincare routine, but retinol is a part of that. Cosmix protein, plant protein. The ingredients of this brand are really good, and I'm someone who reads the ingredients. Yeah, mostly it has pea protein, cacao, cocoa blend, Arabica coffee, and then cumin, fennel, fenugreek, ginger, vanilla bean powder, and monk fruit for sweetness. And 26 grams per scoop, which is really good. So this is how I get part of my protein. Then I got some magnesium. I have been taking this periodically but have not been like very consistent with it. I was supposed to take it before sleeping. It's supposed to help you with sleep and relaxation. I haven't seen a drastic improvement in my sleep or relaxation or digestion after taking these, but I wasn't consistent. So this year I'm gonna be consistent and then see how it goes. And then this is new. This is something I'm gonna try, and I don't know whether it's good, but I bought this super greens powder, which is a mix of all these greens. I know you can get this from actual food, but based on how I eat, and I eat clean, but there's no way I can get so much greens in a day. Like, it's not possible. So I'm gonna try this out and see how it is. Let me see the ingredients. I think I looked at the ingredients before purchasing. Okay, this is really small. So it has wheatgrass, barley grass, moringa leaves. Yeah, all clean. All clean ingredients. I'm just trying to have a good year, you know, just set myself up for success. That's the plan. I find myself back on the floor. I think this is my favorite writing spot. But today I'm not writing cards to my family members. The most important letter that I want to write is a letter to my future self to be opened in January 2027. I've done this previously as well, where I've written down hopes and dreams and whatever I imagine my life would be like, and encouragement and inspiration. And I put it in a letter to be opened on a certain date. Sometimes that to be opened is linked to a specific event, like when this happens, open this. Sometimes it's linked to a date, like on this specific date, or sometimes I just say open in a year's time or open in 5 years time. I just have high hopes for 2026. I have all these plans and ideas, and even if they don't come true, I just want to write to my future self. I just want to put down what it is that I believe for in 2026. Even if they don't happen, I know 2026 is going to be a good year. I also feel like I'm going to be in a very specific place in January 2027, and I hope to open it there. But let's see, I don't know. I have no idea how my life is going to turn out. But yeah, this is what I'm writing.